We're getting a quick mic check in. I'm flipping. So trying to get all that figured out as we get ready to watch a pretty good game tonight. Really looking forward to see how these two teams come up against each other. We have the Conway Lady Bears volleyball team taking on your very own Mountain Grove Lady Panther volleyball squad. We know that this Conway team is a little bit young. They only have one senior, 4 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. And your Lady Panthers are looking pretty strong, pretty senior heavy with a good mix of underclassmen as well. We're about 4 minutes from getting this underway, and we're really looking forward to seeing how this season unfolds for both of these teams. I'll be joined tonight with Kaylin Bird, my amazing daughter, little 6th grader volleyball phenom. That is what she loves. Kaylin, you want to say hi to everyone? So tell them a little bit about you, Kaylin. What do you like about volleyball? What do you play? What is your favorite thing about that position? Awesome, love that. So, as you've seen these teams play before, is there any player that you're watching? Who is that? So what about Rayleigh? Awesome, very good. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to take a little bit more of a break and we'll get ready to go with some lineups. We'll try to keep you entertained as we get ready to watch the first game of this, what should be a great season for our Lady Panthers. How we sounding? Okay. If I want to mute it, what do I do? I'll just unclip them.
Just reach over and hit that little button.
All right, guys, we're excited that you're joining us for another great night of Lady Panther volleyball. We've got about a minute and a half left before hopefully this gets underway. Looking to see the Mountain Grove Lady Panthers taking on the Conway Bears in a great varsity matchup. First one of the season. We got to see a little bit of what this team looked like out at Liberty. So we're really looking forward to them being at home. As the officials are getting ready to take things away, I also want to introduce who is with me. My name is Dustin, and I'm being joined tonight with Kaylin Bird, a little 6th grade volleyball phenom. Kaylin, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Kaylin.
So, Kaylin, I know you like to play volleyball, but what position do you prefer to play?
I'm a middle blocker.
So, what do you like the most about that? Let's kind of get everybody.
I like being able to block other teams' balls and hitting them.
Love it. You like to assert your dominance. So, speaking of asserting dominance, as we look at our volleyball team this year, our Lady Panthers, who is your favorite player to watch?
Number 1.
Why is that?
Because she goes to our church and I know her.
I love it. We're getting ready to say our national anthem. We're going to be quiet just for a moment. All right, both teams are getting ready, and we'll be doing some level of introductions as we're able to and see really what is going on with both these teams. As they're doing introductions, one thing I mentioned earlier was the Conway Bears have one returning senior, and the rest of their team is looking really, really young. It's also a lot of fun to watch all of the amount of student body that has come out to support these teams tonight. It's always encouraging to see them get behind and want to support the home team. So we're really looking forward to that. And here come our Panthers. All right, introduction out of the way, really looking forward to it. We know that the Lady Panthers, excuse me, have a great team returning with Rayleigh Stenzel helping to lead the way. Should be a great, great year. We're really looking forward to seeing how this unfolds. Final adjustments getting underway. The refs are making some notes, and it looks like we should be just about ready to get things started. We got some liberos coming in. The liberos, you'll notice, are wearing the different color jersey from what everybody else is wearing. And Kaylin, my understanding is the libero can come in and out anytime they want, right?
Yes, unless it is during the play.
All right, so after the play, they can make those changes. It looks like we have Sadie Schober getting ready to get us started now. She is only a sophomore, but she is a great overall athlete. Good start. And
Great hit.
Rayleigh really already showing why she is such a standout player with the strong first hit. And I didn't see that call. It looks like there might be somebody in the net on that, so that's going to go back over to give the Lady Bears a 1-0 advantage. And number 8's back to serve. Small little jump serve coming in. That was out. I thought that dropped in. Good spot on that, Kaylin. I appreciate your heads up. Now, this is Aubrey Gurla back to serve. Her dad's the new superintendent here in Grove, so while she didn't grow up playing club ball with these girls, she is definitely an experienced player, and I'm looking forward to seeing how she meshes with these girls this year. Good serve to get off, hit, and that goes just a bit out of bounds. Great start with the score of 2-1. Panthers already up over the Conway Lady Bears. Another good serve, hit by the libero, right into the net, but a really good job of digging that out. 17 going up, and Rayleigh Stenzel are going for a kill.
Another great hit.
Not sure what occurred there. I missed it, but it is now 3-1 Panthers over the Bears. Miss Gurla back again. Solid. Oh, that serve
Strong serve.
Looked like it was going out, but the libero, number 21, Miss Emmons, helped us out on that. Now, she's only a freshman, so she's going to have a lot of opportunity to keep improving upon her season. Really looking forward to seeing how she develops. 17 hits it again. And good volley. And number 25 hit it just out of reach. So that brings us up to 4-2. Coach Kell giving a little bit of encouragement to her team. And now the Bears have number 3, Miss Mia, back to serve.
Nice solid serve.
Oh, and a great hit by Rayleigh Stenzel right off their fingers out of bounds. Kaylin, that girl can hit really hard. How do you hit harder? What do you attribute that to?
You have to snap your wrist and bring your arm through.
So form's a big deal. Now Miss Peterson's back to serve. Good contact on that. It sailed just a little bit long. That'll be something she's able to make the adjustments to as the season goes on. 5-3 update. Panthers are up over. We have number 20 back to serve for the Bears, Miss Thompson. Right to Sadie. Good hit by number 11, Miss Golden, to bring it back. Good job by the libero there. Again to Golden. Good shot. And that went right out. Now, I'm thinking those jerseys might be wrong. I believe number 11 is actually Erica Pinner. Somebody can correct me on that. In fact, this is the guy who can. Number 11, is that Pinner or is that Golden on the net center?
Golden is 11. Pinner's 10.
Okay, thank you. That was clarified. I was wrong on that. Golden is number 11 with Miss Pinner being number 10. Score is 7-3 Panthers over your Bears. Miss Rayleigh Stenzel's back to serve. Now you'll notice whenever she hits the ball, she goes and seems to almost always make good contact. And here is number 10 with a solid hit, Miss Pinner. Kaylin, what'd you think of that hit?
That had a great solid contact, and I could hear how loud it was.
That's a good thing. We'll take it. The student body's getting into it. They're already dancing around a little bit. Rayleigh's back to serve with your Panthers up 8-3 over the visiting Bears. That serve sailed a little out. I'm blaming the air conditioner. I believe that picked it up and just forced it to go a little long. We can let you form your own opinions on that. But now we have number 24 back to serve. That one also went wrong, so it looks like my hypotenuse is pretty solid there, Kaylin. What do you think?
I think you are totally right.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right, back to serve. I believe this is, I can't tell, but I believe it's Rowan. Rowan Kelly rotated in, back to serve. Great opening serve by her. You know, Rowan's only a sophomore, so I think that she's going to have a really good high school career ahead of her as well. Back to serve. Good jump serve. Great placement off the hands of Miss Gracie Emmons for the Conway Lady Bears. Kaylin, what's the deal with these bubble braids? Why does every girl have them?
I guess it's just the thing that people do for volleyball.
Love it. All right. That ball went a little low. It looks like the air conditioner must have kicked off on Miss Rowan, causing that to happen. But she's a great player. She'll come back. She'll be in good shape. There's already a switch happening. It looks like Addie Watson is subbing in for Rowan Kelly. Now, why do they hold hands, Kaylin? Can you explain that to us? Is there any reason?
So they're not moving around, and so the ref can look at the numbers to
Okay,
write down on the
clear
sheet.
visibility. I like it. Now, number 23, Miss Brooke is back to serve. She is a junior serving for the Conway Lady Bears. Waiting on the whistle. And the serve.
That had a great spin on it.
That did. It looks like that serve gave a little bit of trouble to them. So we'll see how they bounce back off that. But that was a really good serve by her. Back to serve again. Very low spin rate on
Great
that.
dive to really. And that looks like it was out.
Yeah, one of them fake spikes, man, that is a tricky thing when you expect it to come hard and they just lob it over there to the corner. That's a hard one to get back on. That serve sell just a little bit outside, right outside the hands of Miss McKenna McGowan. And so that puts the Lady Panthers up 12-7 over the Conway Lady Bears. Back to serve is Miss McGowan right now. She is also a senior.
Great serve.
Good serve, real low too. We'll take that all day. You know, I missed that call, but what I saw was
5 hits, I think. I don't know.
Say that again?
I think that was too many hits.
Okay, well, Miss Pinner had a great set on that, or a great spike on that. Another good serve coming in. That was no spin rate. Coming up, number 4 looking to get it. And a good diving effort by your Lady Panthers. Always love to see that. So we got a score of 13-8 with number 5 back to serve. I do not have a name on her unless it is Elizabeth Judy, but I have her on the junior varsity. Good serve right to Rayleigh. Go up and a solid kill by Erica Pinner. That is a great shot. We love to see that. Student body celebrating, sideline celebrating. People are really getting into this. It's a great opening start to this season. Kaylin, can you tell who's serving for us? She's on
Number 3.
Number 3, Sadie Schober back to serve. Again, Sadie's listed at 5'7", but she is a fierce competitor. This girl loves sports, does a great job, great athlete.
Nice serve.
Good serve, absolutely. Good dig by the libero going over to Rayleigh Stenzel.
That was a great high set. Nice hit.
Rayleigh with a bullet going right off the hands of the Bears. The student body is doing a dance. They are having a great time. And they've already built a commanding lead up in this first of 5. Good job by the libero making a turn on that. Number 20 goes up. She hits that into play. Strong set, and Rayleigh Stenzel with a kill. She is showing why she is such an exceptional athlete. Now, my understanding is that she actually got to play for the U.S. Junior Olympic volleyball team, and she also signed to play beach volleyball with the Missouri State Bears. Sadie back to serve. Good hit, and that ball goes off the hands, out of bounds. So we are sitting at 17-8 with the Panthers over the Bears at this moment. Caitlin, what do you think of the serving by Sadie over here?
I think they are great, solid serves, and she's doing a great job.
Absolutely. Love seeing that. It's that bubble braids that's helping her out, though.
No.
Good job by the libero
Great
just
dig.
to return that. Great volley happening here. And number 25, hoping to put it into that with Miss Sophie Peterson. And
That was a nice rally.
That was a good time to see. It's always good to see good volleyball and the effort that it takes from these girls to do so. Also want to give a big shout out our camera guy, the legendary Matthew. Doing a great job over here. Got a little smirk from him. I don't know what that shirt is that he's wearing, but he makes it look good, ladies. Sadie back to serve again. Good solid contact, setting up a kill shot. And that
Man, that
sailed.
was the air conditioner.
That sailed just a little long to bring it to 19-8. Commanding 11-point lead in this first set.
And a back row hit from number 24.
That was a great back row hit. Fell a little bit short. I'm telling you, this Sadie is giving them quite a hard job to try to get this serve broken up. She's been out there for a bit doing a good job. Now, I believe she also plays basketball and runs track. Oh, great shot by Rayleigh. Right off that hit, right off their fingers, barely went out of bounds. It's nice to be on the defensive side of things, knowing that somebody like her has your back. She's going to do a good job to help carry this team.
Solid serve.
Number 8 up to number 20, trying to get that drop in. And a hard, contested hit by Rayleigh, dropping just past number 20, who went up trying to put her hands on it. Sadie back to serve again. She is going to wear out from serving so much, folks. She is doing a great job. Now, I just noticed she's a left-handed server. I did not realize that about her. Number 4 with the dump, and quickly got shut down with defensive efforts of Miss Stenzel. And
right off the net.
She said, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, get us closer to this set so we can take a seat. Student bodies dancing around. Waiting on that whistle to get play to resume. Here it is, serve inbound.
Nice serve.
24 with the high set there, trying to get the ball back.
Back row hit.
And a back row hit. Good call on that. I don't know what that call was, but it went against us, so I disagree with it. I'm sure it was the right call, but I don't like it.
Well, the score is 23-9.
It's a commanding lead. Love to see that. Number 8 back to serve. Little jump serve.
That was a good spin, but I think it carried too much.
Now you keep talking about that spin. So if the ball goes up like that, we do have a substitution real quick. Number 4 or number 5 coming in for force. That's Rowan Kelly subbing back in. So when you're serving, do you want a lot of spin or low spin?
It depends on the type of serve you're doing. If you're spinning it, sometimes it hits off the other person's platform and it makes it go wonky.
Love it. Number 17, Ms. Garla back to serve again. Great serve. I tell you, this girl's a great player. That fell short. First set goes to the Mountain Grove Lady Panthers. Love to see that. So we're going to take a short break as they meet up with Coach Kell and go over some things. Also, we have Miss Sydney McIntosh, the assistant coach, helping out as well. Love to see it. We're going to take a short break. We have about another 2 minutes before this second set begins. All right, we're back up. We got about another 45 or 40 seconds, excuse me, for this next set begins. The Mountain Grove Lady Panthers are up 1-0 over the Conway Lady Bears volleyball squad. It's been a really good turnout. One, their student body is big. They got a lot of people in the stands, really a lot of maroon going on. People really seem to be excited about this. Now, when we let off, Kaylin, one of the things we talked about was the spin rate. So when you go to set the ball, do you want a lot of spin or a little spin? What makes a good set?
If you're setting, the ball should be not spinning, and it should be like very like nicely high.
Perfect. That gives them the best opportunity for success. I know that they also have specialized positions as well, where if you're new to volleyball, you learn like one person is pretty much going to be the designated setter, correct?
Yes.
So when they rotate, do they have to get to a specific spot, or do they set where they're at?
They usually, for how we play, we have to get to a certain spot.
Love it. Very cool. I appreciate you helping, by the way. Again, I'm Dustin. I'm joined here by Kaylin Bird, a 6th grader here at Mountain Grove. Little volleyball girl, loves to play. The teams are setting up. It looks like we have number 25, 17, 10, 1, 4, and the libero, number 19, I believe, on the court. And then the Conway Lady Bears are set up with 6. Their libero, number 21, number 4, 24, 20, and 23. Number 6 back to serve. Good opening serve, and we are underway.
Nice set. I had a little bit of spin on it.
Solid hit. That was a really good kill. However, it went just a little bit long on that to give the Bears a 1-0 lead starting the second set. Number 6 is back again. I do not have a name for her. It might be Kinley Maxwell. Not quite sure on that. That was a big block.
It went out.
But it did go out. You're right on that, Kaylin, to get the ball over to allow.
This air conditioner is being mean.
That's right. The air conditioner, surely the reason these balls are occasionally flying out a little bit on that. Some already substitution happening, and Miss Sadie Schober back to serve. She really put on a serving clinic that last set. Another solid serve to start.
She tried.
Right into the stands, off the hands of the Lady Bears. Waiting on those whistles. There's a little confusion by the refs. They're going over to the sound booth, check things out. Sadie's told to hold on. And there's a little communicating by the men in blue. We got the Blue Man Group doing the officiating for this. Very excited to see that. Thankful for the job that they do. Also, just want to point out, man, this student body is incredible. They've got students all over. Matthew, can you get a shot of the student body? Let them see, guys, there are people all over this watching them play, as well as in the far side on the court. It is great to see. This new court looks good too. They did a good job on that, making sure that it is ready to go for this season. So there's some communication happening between the ref and Coach Kell. They're getting some things sorted out. I can't read lips, but I'm pretty sure he's asking for an autographed volleyball from your Lady Panthers to put on his mantle. What a prize that would be.
That would be a great prize.
So about this volleyball, Kaylin, I know your team plays with what's called a volley light, but this is different. What's the difference in these two volleyballs?
One of the balls is harder for the older groups.
All right, so the harder the ball, I assume they can hit it harder.
It just makes it harder for them to play, and since they're older, it'll be like harder.
That makes sense. I like it. So they're still conferring over there. Lovely conference call. Nothing like that to start out the school year and to start out the volleyball season. The Lady Panthers over here jumping up and down. They're waving to their fan club. Really seem to be enjoying it. So again, looking forward to this season. On the court for your Lady Panthers is McKenna McGowan, Sophie Peterson, Sadie Schober, Addie Watson, Rayleigh Stenzel, and newcomer Aubrey Gerla as well. Really looking forward to seeing them out here. Looking forward to the meshing over the season as well. Kaylin, how important is knowing your teammates in volleyball?
I think if you know them better, you can learn how to play with them and learn how they play and their moves.
So you learn a lot about just trusting that they're going to be there, right?
Yes.
That's a good thing. All right, they are huddled up, no doubt talking about what they're going to eat after the game. Oh, I think they might have gotten it figured out. We'll see if we get a return to the action. Not yet. So I was just asked the difference in the jerseys. So that's actually pretty interesting. The different color jersey is called the libero, and they generally are back row specialists. Is that right, Kaylin?
Yes, they can't go in front of the 10-foot line. They can only stay in the back row.
And the libero can come in and out freely as long as the ball is not in play, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, you spent a little time playing libero. Did you prefer playing it or playing the front row?
I like playing front row.
You just like to just get it, attack people, right?
Yes.
Love that. Nothing wrong with that. We got the student body over here loading up on hot dogs from the concession stand. Very thankful for those who run concessions for us and who do a good job with it to make sure that this student body is fed and well taken care of. This kid we call Perm. He's one of my favorites. I'm really glad that he is out here. All right, and fortunately, we are back to action. All right, number 4 for the Lady Bears is back to serve, Miss Carly Miller.
I don't know about you, Dad, but I would be scared if I was getting some of these serves.
There's a lot of really hard-hitting girls out here. Oh, wait, the Blue Man Group has met again, and they're trying to figure some things out. All right, we're back on the action, I believe, after, oh, there's that whistle. Here we go, number 4 back to serve. Miss Miller hits it. Great serve. Wow.
That would be out.
That was a good diving effort by Miss Addie, who I believe is a defensive specialist and also occasionally will be known to play libero. We're looking at a 3-1 score in favor of the Conway Lady Bears.
Oh, that just hung a little low.
Yeah, that was a good serve, though. You can tell that she's got a lot of power behind her hits, and as a junior, she will have a promising senior year. Now, back to serve, I believe, again, it's Miss Aubrey Gerla, number 17. All right, another substitution made with Rowan Kelly coming in for Addie Watson. I tell you, this Mountain Grove team is so deep. Great players across the board. Now that serve went right into an opposing player that got 4 hits to bring the ball back to our Lady Panthers. All right. Good serve by Miss Gerla. Now, if you're just joining us, we want to give you an update. The score is 4-3 in favor of the Conway Lady Bears. However, the Mountain Grove Panthers really put on a clinic in that first set to give really a high hope of a promising season coming up. Number 20 back to serve, that is Miss Thompson. Great serve played off by libero. Set over to Rowan Kelly, who just missed her footing on that when she went up.
I think that hit the tape.
Yeah,
It was
now
about to go.
it was. I got to watch her last year. She did a great job. really going to show a lot of promise in these next upcoming years for her. Number 20 back to serve to Rayleigh Stenzel. Up, and Rowan with a
free ball.
Yeah, good ball, good hit, keeping it up. And that fell just a little short for Miss Letterman for the Conway Lady Bears, making the score 4-5. And we have, who is that? Miss Peterson back to serve. Now, she's only a sophomore and already making a big impact for the Mountain Grove Panthers. Good back set on that. Great diving play by her. That was a very good effort. Love to see it. Now, here comes that other color jersey. Your libero, Miss McKenna McGowan, checking in, taking the spot of Miss Peterson, setting up 24 to serve. Solid serve. On a serve like that, there's not much you can do. She hit that really well, very well placed. And it looks like number 24 is back ready to do it again.
Air conditioner again.
Yep, that air conditioner forcing that ball to go a little bit long. So here we see that was a good attempt, and Rayleigh Stenzel is back to serve again. Some confusion waiting on the whistle, and play on. Great serve by Miss Rayleigh, set by number 5 with an attempted kill by number 8. 17 goes up, hits it to number 10, and that was a great kill shot by Erica Pinner, who is also a senior. If you're new to Panther volleyball, we have been blessed with a really good group of underclassmen to watch, and all that hard work is paying off with these seniors paving the way for a great, successful year. 3 hits came up just a little bit short to give a tie game to your Panthers, tied 7-up. Student body's really getting into it. Rayleigh back to serve. Good serve right off the hands of the Conway Bears. Rayleigh back to serve again. 8-7, the Panthers take, which I believe is their first lead of this set. Already up 1-0 over the Bears. That ball went just a little low, but that's all right. They will more than make up for it here in a little bit. Another substitution for the Conway Bears with number 7, Abigail, coming in. Abigail Bowerman. Now, she's a junior who is also known for being an outside hitter on this team. Number 7 back to serve. Good serve. Hit. Good set. And a big back row hit from Rayleigh Stenzel. Kaylin, how hard are those back row hits?
They are a little bit tricky if you, because sometimes you have to run up to the front from the back row to get a hit.
Yeah, you know, the really cool thing, great serve by Rowan Kelly. One of the really cool things about being such a good volleyball player is what is actually skill. A lot of people call luck because you always seem to be in the right place at the right time. Now, that was a hard hit by number 10 for your Lady Panthers. Erica Pinner really showing those years of playing, being another one of the seniors on this great team. That was a hard shot. On one like that, you just hope it goes out of bounds and hope it doesn't hit you. Good serve. Set.
Nice set. It had a little bit of spin on it, but sometimes you can't help that if the pass spins.
Rayleigh looked like she was going to go up for a hit, but instead decided to dump it right in between all 6 players, leaving them befuddled about what to do on such a great shot by her.
No, Dad, tell me, what does befuddled mean?
They were confused. It's a great word.
So you
Good
left me
serve.
befuddled when you said that.
That's it. That's my goal. Now, that serve did sail just a little bit. However, that was a good serve all the same. Normally, if you hit it a little strong like that, you hope that the opposing team just hits it out of desperation to keep the ball alive. Number 5 back to serve. Lady Panthers with an 11-9 lead. Number 5 is Miss Richardson, who's a middle hitter, sophomore. Great serve. Good
Nice
top
dig.
spin on that. Good recover. Really good volley unfolding with number 8.
17
Miss
attempted
Hughes
a dive.
giving, what was that?
17 attempted a dive.
Yep. Great effort on both parts, but number 8 really had a good drop on that and put it right out of the reach of the diving Lady Panthers. Number 5 back to hit. Rayleigh on the hit, going up to 17, and another back row shot. You can hear the student body saying, do not get in her way because she will punish you. All right, there's a little bit of movement happening around, a little bit of substitution. I did not see who came out, but I did see who came in, and that is our libero. Another solid serve. 24 hits it, back row shot, number 7 goes up. Lady Panthers looking number 25. Sophie Peterson with a hard hit. Now, what's really cool is that young lady is only a sophomore, and she is establishing dominance. Coming in at 5'8", she is going to be a menace. We crackly. Am I too loud? All right, we're having a little bit of mic issues. We're going to try to get some things figured out real quick. You want me to switch up with her? Oh, it's her fault?
Maybe.
So we apologize for any kind of interference. We're working on it, trying to make sense of it. Yeah, you can like put that on. Do what?
You're talking the same down.
Do I need to do the same thing? Or am I okay like this? All right. All right, so again, first game of the season. The teams are working out some issues. We are working out some issues. But what I can tell you is it is not an issue for your Lady Panthers tonight, up 14-11. They're playing good, more substituting, and it looks like number 10, Miss Pinner, went out, and here comes Sadie Schober, the southpaw. This girl is having a great opening match already to her season. Solid hit right off the hands of the defender to go out of bounds. Good shot by Sadie. Yet another point for them. My understanding is everything that this young lady does turns to gold. She is quite an athlete, great parents, and really looking forward to seeing her mature even more as a player. Back to serve. Solid serve, it's over. Hit by 23, long set. Killed by number 24. Diving effort by Miss Gerla. Came up just a little bit short off of a great back row shot by the Lady Bears. Did better? All right, number 4 back to serve, 15-12. Now that serve went right off the top of the net, which is tricky. They had a good block off of that kill. Diving play. McKenna hits it back over. Looking to finish it. Good job by Sadie Schober off that. And Rayleigh with a hard hit to say, listen, enough of this messing around. We're going to go ahead and get this point in the books. 4-point lead for your Lady Panthers. Another substitution, number 12. Kylie Roth coming out, and it looked like Rowan Kelly coming back in. Not quite sure who is back to serve. I'll let you know here in a moment. Oh, that's Miss Gerla. All right, good serve. Number 24 with the floater, trying to sneak it over. Number 25 with a great hit, and it meets the floor. Great shot to make that drop for a 17-12 lead. You're doing good. All right. Miss Gerla back again. Good serve. Off the hands of 23 to number 8. Back row shot by number 4. Sails just a bit outside. giving that a 19-12 lead to your Lady Panthers. 7-point lead. That is huge in volleyball. Another good serve over the net, off the hands of the defender, going for a high set. Did not quite get it, so they had to just volley it over. And a devastating kill shot by Rayleigh Stenzel. And if it sounds like we're saying her name a lot, that's because we are. She is an exceptional athlete, a lot of fun to watch. Gerla back to serve. Another serve right over. She is reliable. That went right outside. Right off the hands of the defender, giving the Lady Bears another point. Kaylin, when you're playing and your team's up by 8, I mean, how comfortable does that make you on the court?
It makes it feel like I don't have to put like way too much effort in and overthink it.
Yeah, it takes that pressure off. That's good. Good serve, good volley happening. And Rayleigh said, I'm tired of this. Let's just get this match over with. Hard shot off the hands of the defender, straight out of bounds. Great job there. And again, Miss Gerla is really establishing herself, getting a name for herself out there on the court. You know her mom and dad have to be proud. Good shot, trying to sneak that over. It got hung up on the net. That's 4 hits. That point's come over. Now, if you're new to volleyball, you get 3 hits. After that 3 is the other team's ball. So we're up 10-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Another good serve en route, hit by number 20. Set, can't see who set it. Hard shot by number 24, but blocked by Rayleigh Stenzel. That's got to be frustrating if you're the Bears to have such a beautiful set and an incredible hit just to have it blocked. But listen, that's who you're up against here with these Lady Panthers. They are a great team. Good shot, 23 up for a hit.
Great hit.
Responded by 17. Good shot, and Rayleigh with a lob right over the hands of 2 defenders, 4 hands up in the air. All right, little delay. There's that whistle. Good shot. That hit went or that bump went a little long, giving the Panthers an opportunity to get that point and to go up 2-0 already. Final of the second set, 25-12 in favor of your Lady Panthers. We're going to take a short break and we'll be back with you. All right, we're joining you back, and again, we are definitely working through some issues trying to figure out appropriate levels for these mics, so bear with us. We should be joining right back up again, and I do want to give a shout out to Panther Productions. These guys are doing a great job. They are the ones making all of this happen, that you can enjoy it and be able to watch it. I also found out they do not like yearbook. I don't know where that beef is from, but we actually have part of the yearbook passing us now. Why does Panther Production not like you?
Damn, that hurts my feelings, but
I know!
I don't know. Why? I don't know. That's a good question.
We like you.
Oh.
They don't. I don't know what the beef is.
Anyways,
All right, they're getting set back up again. All right, we're getting set back up.
They're closing down now, so.
I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Sadie Schober back to serve. A solid first serve to get this started. Number 4 with a great kill for the Lady Bears. Unfortunately, went just a little long. I love seeing this underclassmen group getting so involved with the Lady Panthers. All right, little shoe swipes, and here we go. 23 hit it, and good volley went just out of bounds. Giving us a score already of 2-0 Lady Panthers over the Lady Bears from Conway. Sadie Schober back to serve, gets her few bounces in, spins the ball once, hits it up in the air. 23 hits, goes for a dump right off the hands of Rayleigh. And Miss Tenzel with another hard shot that went off the hands of number 20 to give the Lady Bears another point, 3-point lead. Caitlin, what's the deal with them taking the ball and bouncing it a few times or spinning it? Why do these young ladies do that?
I think it has to do with if you get a routine going, your serves are good over and over and over again.
I like it. That's awesome. So what does your setup routine look like?
Usually I bounce it like 3 times, and then I spin it and hit it.
Perfect. During that commentary break, we had another point go over for a 4-0 lead, and that ball went just out on us, making it 4-1. And for the Conway Bears, trying to see who's going to be back serving. There's more substitution going on with number 6 coming in. I do not have a name on that. It might be Kinley Maxwell coming back to serve. I am not sure on that, though. Good serve by number 6. Played off the libero, set by 17. Drop shot by Rayleigh Stenzel, giving another point. All right, number 12 going off. Kylie Roth going off, and Rowan Kelly coming back in. Miss Gerla back to serve again. Love seeing again how she's getting a lot of playing time with her new team. Great serve right off the hands of the back row middle. Position to go just out of bounds. If it sounds like the Bears have their hands full, it's because they absolutely have their hands full. 6-1 score already. Good dig, good shot. Number 20 going for a kill, and that appears to have gone right in the net on that play. 7-1. I don't know what that just was, but the student body's having a good time. 17, good serve. Really got the defenders messed up on that. They struggled on what to do. Off their fingertips to give an 8-1 lead. All right. There's that whistle, and we're back in business. Good serve, drop to the defender. 20 with a great block. Number 25 tried to get a pancake hit on that, but it went right off of her hand, and unfortunately came up just a little bit short. 8-2 score. Number 4 back to serve. And Miss Miller back to serve for the Lady Bears. Good running effort over there and a good job by Miss Gurla just to get it back over and then play. See, that's an opportunity when she could have tried to do too much, but she knew just getting it over would give her team the best shot to get that point, and it worked out. 9-2. Back to serve. I cannot tell who that is yet. I'll have a name for you here in a moment. Dramatic pause. Number 25, that is Sophie Peterson, gave that libero a little bit much to handle. Kaylin, when you have a serve coming hard at you like that, what's your best bet?
Usually getting low and holding your arms out really hard.
Love it. Again, on some of these shots, there's not much you can do, but that's where practice and experience comes into play. Number 25 serve came up a little bit short, bringing it to a score of 10-3, 7-point lead in favor of your Lady Panthers. Number 20 back, that is Miss Madison Thompson. Now, she's only a sophomore. She is going to be a great player upcoming. Miss Golden check back in, number 11. Good shot by the libero, taking a hard hit and making sense of it with number 11 with a great shot, dropping to the back left. What a great play. The student body's loving it. All right. Now back to serve, Rayleigh Stenzel. Good serve right to the hands of number 24, set by number 8 with a soft drop shot by number 23. That ball was just out of the hands of your Mountain Grove Lady Panthers. We have a switch going on. Number 7 coming in for number 24. Miss Wilson back to serve, number 11 for the Conway Lady Bears. She's listed as a junior. Good serve, ball in play. Rayleigh on the ground going after that one. Number 10 with a big hit. Just out of the hands of a diving libero. Erica Pinner really showing her experience on that play. Back to serve, Rowan Kelly. We have a diving defensive player, and Rowan put that ball just out of their hands. Score of 13-4. Now, Kaylin, what's this approach she does when she serves? She takes a little hop and then a bigger hop. Do you know much about that?
I think sometimes if you do it, it gives you extra power.
Extra power, I'll tell you, for being as little as she is, she's got a lot of power behind her hits. Now that's funny, she's listed at 5'7", but she can't be that big. Rowan getting ready. There's that little hop and another hop for that jump serve. And that ball went off the hands of number 21, the libero, probably 10, 11 rows deep into the stands. Young man throws it in, off to 24, and they roll it under the court. Good serve by Rowan. Good hit by number 8 to keep this ball up. 24 keeping it up with 20 getting it over. Set to libero. And a great back row hit by Rayleigh Stenzel. Guys, if that hit you, we'd be checking on you in the hospital. We're glad it did not go there. That was a missile. Unfortunately, went just a little bit out of bounds. We're now looking at a score of 15-5, a 10-point lead for your Lady Bears, who are winning 2-0. 23 back to serve for the Lady Bears. Good shot off the hands of
Nice back row hit.
your Panthers. Little frustration being shown out there by the Bears. And Miss Stenzel again had a great kill on that. Addie Watson in on that last play as well. Good serve by the libero, doing a flat-footed overhand approach that gave them too much to handle. Ball ended up in the net. 17-5. Miss McKenna-McGowan back to serve again. Good overhand serve, sailed just a little bit long. The defenders thought about getting it.
That air conditioner, they
Yeah.
need to kick it off.
That air conditioner making these balls take a little bit more flight with them sudden wind gusts. Number 5 back to serve. That's Miss Richardson. Good serve by her. Hit well by Addie. Off to number 25, Miss Sophie.
Barely misses.
Yeah, Miss Sophie Peterson really doing a good job. Again, I'm just going through this Lady Panther team. They have some solid upper class leadership, but they appear to still be fairly young. I'm looking forward to see how they progress. There's our lefty again, Miss Sadie Schober. Good serve to the libero, and the kill on that went a little long. So, Kaylin, if your kill shots are going a little long, can't you snap your wrist to try to help force that ball down?
Yes, but sometimes it adds a little bit extra spin, and sometimes on your hits you don't want extra spin.
Got
it depends
it.
on how you hit.
Awesome. Thank you for that clarification. Sadie back dribbling a few times like a basketball. Overhand serve to the back row, set to the front. Number 4 going for a hit. Over to Addie, upset, and that ball dropped in. That was a very unique way to play that ball, but we did get the drop and got the points on that. Very excited to see it. Mr. Blackwell, what do you think of the game?
I like popcorn.
He said, and I quote, "I like popcorn." His parents will get a kick out of that later. Good serve by Sadie. 20-6, now 21-6. In the volleyball world, we call that an ace. Kaylin, what's an ace?
If the ace, an ace is if someone serves the ball and it goes and just hits the floor.
All right, so
No
the other
touches.
team doesn't get to hit it. All right, Sadie back to hit again. Good job by the defender getting in position number 20 with a shot. Unfortunately,
Just barely out.
it did go barely out. I'm telling you, that number 20, she is going to be an incredible player in a few years, as she's already such a good player now. All right, Sadie Schober back to serve again. Ball is in play, and that was a little bit too much for the defenders. So, Kaylin, that was not an ace because the other team hit it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate all your input about what's happening to help us understand this game a little bit more. Sadie back to serve, 23-6, commanding lead.
Great serve. Nice
That set seemed to have missed the mark a little bit, right through the fingertips.
It hit the edge of the fingertips.
Okay, so that
Attempted dive.
That ball spun out, so that was not a solid contact on the set, which led to that back row hit. The score is 24-6. This is the potential game point right here. Let's see how it goes. Sadie back to hit. Hit to the back mid, up to the front, blocked by number 25, Sophie Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the ball game. Give it up for your Lady Panthers. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next time.